patient with us. And before we do that, let me pay respect to our Buddha first. As this program is in the temple, so we always pay respect to our Lord Buddha before we do anything. So put our hands together if you are Buddhist to pay respect to our Buddha. As we all know, the walk of peace, 2,300 miles, walking by foot, one step at a time, on October 26th of 2025, and we ended in Washington, D.C. on February the 10th, the 11th, and we reached to the Maryland capital, which is the 10th state in addition, and we finished our journey within 10 states total. After that, we arrived here in Fort Worth with a big welcoming from all people in Texas and also followers all around from the United States. And during that day is not a very good day because it's raining and all the people stayed in the rain to continue the ceremony, which touched a lot of hearts. And tonight, we will start out by listening to the sharings of all these venerable monks who walk tirelessly without any complaint. And so with all those walk, beside the venerable monks, we also have coordinators, we also have volunteers. And so if we still have time, we also will listen to all those feelings. So this is something that we will have tonight. And we will start out by inviting, who would you like to listen first? The youngest one or the oldest one? You want to listen to the oldest one, which is the most senior venerable monks in our team, which is the one always walk behind me at the beginning that I always say. And this is the question where a lot of people ask everywhere we go, what is the oldest age in the group and who is the youngest one in the group? And here we go, most venerable Kaman, which he is 70 years old, and he ordained to become a monk now 50 years. But I always say he have eaten food at the temple for 50 years already, and he walked with us tirelessly, and he walked like a machine. And then we walked really well, and barely seeing him having problem with his feet. So the most senior, but the strongest one in the team. So we here, let's give most venerable Kaman a very big welcoming, and we respectfully invite most venerable to share your feelings to all the people, to all the devotees here tonight. Let us all do a big
ระศรีรัตนตรัยที่เป็นทุนใส่ทางด้านพุทธศาสนาเป็นอย่างสูงและก็ขอแสดงความเข้ามายังพระเทรานุเทระและกับพระเจ้าอาสมทุกองค์และก็ขอเจริญพรทางสาธุชนคนใจบุญทั้งหลายที่มาร่วมในงานฉลองวันปีใหม่และก็มาให้การต้อนรับแก่พระเดชพระคุณพระแม่ครูบาอาจารย์ได้มาเดินธุดงค์ในครั้งนี้เป็นอย่างสูงอาตมาว่าในนามที่ว่าพระธุดงค์ที่มาเดินในครั้งนี้จริงๆอายุสูงกว่าหมู่กับแม่แต่เรื่องการประสบการณ์ทุกอย่างกับมาเรียนรู้น้ำกันกับพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์แต่ก่อนอื่นก็ต้องขอพระเดชพระคุณมายังเนี่ยพันเตรัตนคุณาเป็นอย่างสูงมันและก็พันเตปัญญาการะเป็นอย่างสูงซึ่งพระเดชพระคุณทั้งสององค์ถือว่าเป็นครูเป็นอาจารย์ที่นำพาคณะพระเจ้าประสงค์ทั้ง19 องค์ไปเดินในครั้งนี้และก็เห็นในการเดินในครั้งนี้ได้ปรากฏแก่สายหูสายตาของออกตนญาติโยมชาวพุทธทุกมุมโลกได้เห็นว่าพระเจ้าประสงค์เอาทำในครั้งนี้เป็นไปในทางเพื่อความสันติคือความสุข
in English, maybe not, but I try my best, okay? First of all, I would like to pay my respect to the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. And I would like to pay respect to the Bante now, the effort of the temple, and Bante Bhagavad we stay together, we live together all the time, but to be able to call his name. And everyone who pays to the venerable monk. Yeah, this journey is really our journey. But I love it. I love it. Because it's good for me. I feel really good when I walk with him. And I walk for the other, for the people, for everyone. When I saw everyone, I feel that energy. I feel so happy when I see everyone smiling at me, smiling to me, to us. I am really happy about that. That he talked about, he said, it's all.
Sư Đề Cao Mâu Ni Phật. Con xin bản phát dịch từ tiếng Lào sang tiếng Việt. Thì trong quá trình dịch có những cái từ nào không chính xác thì xin mong quý Phật tử hoan hỷ. Trước hết chúng con thành kính đảnh lễ ba ngôi tam bảo, Đức Phật bảo, Đức Pháp bảo và Đức Tăng bảo. Chúng con thành kính đảnh lễ ngài Chủ trì chùa Hương Đạo. Chúng con thành kính đảnh lễ chư tôn Đức Tăng đang có mặt tại chánh điện. Và xin chào sư tỷ nhân. Xin cảm ơn ngài chủ trì đã đồng thuận cho sư tỷ nhân tổ chức viếng mộ thần Đồng Đà. Và chúng tôi là một trong những vị lớn tuổi, lớn hà nhất trong đoàn và đã tháp tùng đầy đủ trong suốt hành trình 109 ngày. Mặc dù khó khăn nhưng chúng tôi rất cố gắng, và chúng tôi hôm nay thấy chư Phật tử đều tụ về trong ngôi bảo điện này để dự lễ mừng năm mới. Chúng tôi rất hoan hỷ khi thấy số lượng Phật tử đông đảo như thế này. Xin tán thán chư Phật tử và một lần nữa xin cảm ơn ngài chủ trì, xin cảm ơn sư tuệ nhân, xin cảm ơn chư tôn Đức Tăng, xin tán thán toàn thể chư Phật tử. Con xin tán thán.
One of the first most senior monks already shared his thoughts. Are we gonna keep going down the line? Okay, then the one who translated into English is the next one to share with us his thoughts. Okay, Ajan Dao. And probably a lot of you already heard his talk. He also one of the speakers as well. Let us all welcome Ajan Dao.
Thank you. How many minutes? 5. I walk like over 3 months. It's a long story for me. I have a lot of experience. Yeah, first of all, I would like to pay my respect to the Sanghamong, to Bande, Ratanapura, and every month. So, this journey is a really long journey for me. But I make a decision very quick when I heard about this project. Why? Because I think I have something to this world, but I don't know what is that. But when I heard about the Pate Padakala, he said to walk for peace. I think, oh, peace. I feel like I have some peace in my mind, in myself. I want to give for everyone in this world. So, but I never think the people, many people around the world, is not only in the United States interested about the peace. When the first war, at that time, I am really hurt about my blister. But her, I told myself, suffering. I feel I have a lot of suffering. But that suffering teach me about the body. The body get hurt. I ask myself, how about the mind? How about the mind? My mind suffering too? I answer that, no. I don't feel have suffering about my soul. I keep going. I never stop, And after that, the Bhante Latanaguna, he like to tell me, he like to talk to me about her. He said, oh, don't worry, only 2 weeks, the blister is gone. But for me, it's only 2 weeks, over 2 months. When I walk, I don't think I walk for peace. I run for peace. Because I have to run. Maybe my mind is so slow and my feet is slow too. Why not? Because when I saw the people is coming, the 10 people, 20 people, 100, and like a 300, 500. The first time I saw the people coming, I don't think the people come to see us. I think the people will come for the concert or something. I asked my friend, why is a lot of car? Why a lot of people? They have concert here, or they have sports over here. But when we go out, Panyakala said, they come to see us. They come to meet us. They come to welcome us. I feel like something stuck in my mind, like oh, don't come in. But what I have to give to them, I think about the peace. The peace, we cannot touch it. We cannot give it to them. How? So when I walk, I just thinking in my mind. So I cannot smile. It's very difficult for me to smile because I have something in my mind. Like a lot of people, they need peace. How I can give peace to them? So, and my family, they say about me, like, why you don't smile? Because every month I always smile, but I don't smile. But I think I always smile, but in my heart, inside, my mind is in outside. So after my blister is healed already, I walk. It's really peaceful. I like it, because I holding the breathing, the breather, not tired, but just removing the leg. The leg is moving like a machine, but the breather is like the same. Why is it like a peaceful? So I love it. I like it. I want to walk more and more. When I saw a lot of people, and I just thinking about the peace, how they can get the peace. But I feel really happy about Bhante Banyakala. He tried to explain. He tried to teach about how we can get the peace. The peace is not in outside. The peace is inside our mind. But we have to practice about it and our mindfulness within and without. Sometimes, and he asked me to talk to lead the message, to give the message to the people. So I'm really scared because my English is like this, But usually in my mind, I have some I want to share, I want to give how to practice about the mindfulness. So when I heard about Bhante Panyakala, he tried to explain about that. I feel like, okay, if everyone don't feel to have peace in their mind, but they know how to get peace. But how about you? Do you practice some right now about the mindfulness? Yeah, if you practice, I guarantee that you will have peace in yourself and in your mind. So right now, I feel like I need more work because I work really well right now. I miss smiling of the people. They crying. When I saw them cry, I feel happy about that. Why? They don't cry with suffering. We cry with enjoy. We cry with overwhelm. That is make me feel like you know I have more energy. And I saw them like they pay respect to the monk. When the monks walk past them, they put their hand together and bow like this. It make me feel like, wow, I never thought, I never think about this happen. So until I got to Washington D.C., because I never think I will make it. When I came here, I don't want to tell my people in my temple. Why not? Because I think I cannot make it. Maybe I can do just only 1 or 2 weeks. I prepared the car that got accident. That is my temple's car. Because I prepare, if I cannot walk, I have to drive to my temple. But when I keep going and going, I love it, I like it. So I think many people miss us to walking. Do you think that? Yeah, I think many people feel like that. I feel miss them. I feel miss their flower, snack, hand warmer and apple, everything. They pay respect to us. I miss them, and I would like to say thank you, everyone in the, and everywhere around the United States and around the world. I think we have to keep going to practice about mindfulness. In one day, we will have peace together, and we can live in this world with peace. Thank you so much. Sorry it's too long.
That is not long, just a couple of minutes. So, he's funny, isn't it? It's very funny. And the first time when I asked him to talk, he said, no, my English is not good. I said, no, your English is perfect. My English is not good, but I try. Okay, so just go ahead and talk, Ajan. And he said, okay, I will try. But he's very stressed. His face, like he said, he never smiled. Sometimes a lot of people smile, monks smile, but sometimes when I look at him, I see, how come he's not smiling? And things like that. But now he explained, inside is smiling, but outside he cannot control his face. So it's an expression. So therefore we see his tense, but he's very kind. He's one of the monks in the group that is very, very kind. Okay? To be honest with you, he's very kind, And when he say he walk for peace is because of my fault. I mean, he run for peace is because of my fault. Because I always walk fast. And he trying to catch up with it. And of course, over a month of injuries and all kind of blisters. So he have to walk slow, right? He cannot walk fast like us because of all that blister. So understandable, it's my fault, I apologize. Kính thưa quý Phật tử, kính bạch Ngài Trụ Trì, kính bạch Chư Tôn Đức Tăng. Con là tỳ khưu Đông Phân Nịch, là một trong những vị tăng sĩ của Phật giáo Lào, và từ ngày mà nghe được cái hành trình mà Walk for Peace này từ chùa Hương Đạo của sư tuệ nhân đảm nhiệm để mà dẫn dắt tăng đoàn đi trên cái hành trình này, thì tâm của tôi rất hoan hỷ và cảm thấy rất là phấn khởi khi nhận lời để tham gia cái hành trình này. Và từ ngày mà tôi nhận lời để tham gia cái hành trình này thì trong tâm tư của tôi luôn luôn lúc nào cũng nghĩ đến việc rằng là bộ hành này là một cái việc mà tôi luôn luôn mong muốn và mong mỏi được thực hiện từ lâu, nhưng mà chưa có thực hiện được. Nay có cơ hội để thực hành được cái hạnh này và tôi cảm thấy rất tự hào. Tuy là như vậy nhưng mà cũng cảm thấy đắn đo suy tư bởi vì sức khỏe và không biết rằng mình có thể đi được hoàn tất được cái hành trình này hay không. Cũng vì lý do đó cho nên tôi không có dám nói với Phật tử của tôi. Cho nên tôi cũng chỉ có chia sẻ và đem theo chiếc xe van mà bị đụng sau này đó. Thì đó chính là chiếc xe van mà của chùa vừa mới mua, và sau này đi theo là để lỡ có không có đi được thì cũng còn chiếc xe để mà lái về chùa. Và một tháng, hai tuần trôi qua đó thì Ngài Bủ Đức khi mà Ngài gặp tôi và Ngài nói rằng không có sao đâu, tất cả những cái vết thương này, những cái phòng rột này nó sẽ tan mất trong một thời gian ngắn thôi. Trong vòng khoảng chừng 2 tuần thì nó sẽ mất. Nhưng mà sao tôi thấy rằng là nó không mất mà nó càng bị nhiều hơn, kéo dài hơn 1 tháng trời. Và từ đó, sau đó thì sau 1 tháng mà khi nó hết đau và nó bớt phòng rột rồi đó, thì tôi cảm thấy cái việc mà đi lại của tôi nó nhẹ nhàng và tôi cảm thấy rất hoan hỷ, và tôi lại thích đi tiếp tục như vậy. Và cái hành trình đi như vậy có đôi khi sư tự nhân đi rất là nhanh, cho nên tôi phải chạy chứ không phải còn đi nữa, bởi vì chân tôi đau bởi do những cái phòng rột đó. Rồi từ đó từng bước đi qua nhiều hành trình. Lúc đầu, lần đầu tiên khi mà thấy bước vào cái park và thấy rất nhiều xe và rất nhiều người thì tôi lại ngạc nhiên, không hiểu đây là một cái concert hay là gì, hay là một cái cuộc thể thao, hay là một cái sân thể thao mà mọi người đang chơi thể thao hay sao. Nhưng tôi thấy khi nhiều xe như vậy thì tôi cảm thấy ngạc nhiên, và tôi hỏi sư tự nhân thì cái gì ở đây, thì sư tự nhân bảo rằng là tất cả mọi người ra vì cái hành trình đi bộ vì hòa bình này, vì chúng ta. Thì tôi cảm thấy rất là lo lắng, và sư tự nhân kêu tôi chia sẻ đối với mọi người, và tôi cảm thấy rất là không có yên tâm, bởi vì ngôn ngữ tiếng Anh của chúng tôi không có được rành thành thạo cho lắm. Và tôi muốn chia sẻ rất nhiều, tuy rằng là muốn, nhưng mà về ngôn ngữ bất đồng cho nên tôi lại không dám và không thể bày tỏ được hết tất cả những cảm xúc và chia sẻ tất cả những cái hành trình về từ bi và trí tuệ và hòa bình này đối với mọi người. Và tôi cũng đã cố gắng chia sẻ sau một vài lần, và tôi cũng cảm thấy nhẹ nhàng hơn rất nhiều. Và cho đến những ngày đi qua Washington DC và càng ngày càng đông mọi người, những người đi ra đường giữa những cơn mưa và lạnh, và những cái cúng dường, những cái chào lại, tôi cảm thấy rất thương mến mọi người, và tôi cảm thấy rất vui khi thấy mọi người ra chào đón và tặng những trái cây và những cái bông hoa và những chai nước. Cho tới bây giờ, tới thời điểm này thì tôi cảm thấy hơi nhớ cái hành trình này, bởi vì trải qua một thời gian dài tôi cảm thấy nhớ từng nụ cười của mọi người, và cảm thấy khi mà mọi người khóc tôi cũng cảm thấy một cái chút gì đó gọi là một niềm vui, bởi vì những cái giọt nước mắt đó không phải là những giọt nước mắt đau khổ, mà chính là những giọt nước mắt bình an của mọi người khi nhìn thấy tăng đoàn. Do vậy bây giờ tôi sẵn sàng để bộ hành tiếp tục, và một lần nữa cảm ơn tăng đoàn, cảm ơn tất cả mọi người đã đồng hành và ủng hộ cho chúng tôi trong suốt thời gian qua. Nam mô Bích Thầy. Và kế tiếp, the next venerable month, I would like to invite venerable Ajan Dao. He's Vietnamese. He joined right at the beginning. He's from France. The only monk in this group that always using the toucan and walk. He's the one that right on the first day, his toes, all of his toes, his nails are fallen off. All the skin peeled off, and we can see all the meat. Okay? Right on the first day. That surprised me as well. And then when we rest in the middle of the highway during the nighttime, we see those things, and it's just like heartbroken because he's like that, but he still smiling to walk. And I didn't even know that he have that kind of sufferings. But he's like always smile, and he walk with this toucan. And there are days that I walk behind, and then when I try to push him up a little bit, and after that he just walk non-stop. He doesn't care about anything. Sometimes he walk in the middle of the road, and then and then when somebody called him, and then when we tap on him, and he go back to in route because he never look at the road. He just like this and walk. Okay, and he's the one monk who give a talk, and he say, what is it again, venerable? Yes or no? Okay. Every single statement, every single sentence, he asks the people, yes or no? Okay. And I learned that that was his first talk, and that also moves a lot of people. So right now, we respectfully invite Venerable Ajan Dao. He's Vietnamese. He lives in France.
Before Venerable can announce, we have an announcement to make. There is a vehicle that is currently blocked a lot of traffic. We would like to ask if the owner of this vehicle can move ASAP a white Dodge Ram turbo diesel navy veteran plate DV15R25. If you are the owner of this vehicle, a white Dodge Ram turbo, please move your vehicle ASAP. Thank you.
Firstly, I pay respect to all the Sangha, monk, respect to the abode and venerable Panya Kara. For me, for this journey, I don't think I can participate so long. But when I see the announcement for this journey in my mind, I know this is the only one time, no second time. So in my mind, only to participate is enough for me. Only participate. For how long? For me, participate only one day is enough for me. Because I know no second time. So that one time I participate in this journey, in my mind, I don't care, think so long, only the day by day. One day, we finish one day, I'm happy for myself, or we can do one day. Only this in my mind, I don't think so long. But I don't know that when I choose to my body, so we have the mind and the body, and choose my body as a tool. The body cannot move itself. When my mind order, that moment is moved. So I choose my body as the tool. I think like this. Why? If I don't order my body move, cannot move. So later the body will burn. So now why not I choose my body to do something. So when I walk, sure the first time we will walk so long and we will be hurt on the feet. We know that. And when I come here, I have the offering for the shoes. But that shoes for the winter, not on on the October. And the shoe not so big. It's a narrow. So when because they offer me, so I don't know. Okay, I take at beginning these shoes, and only for the first week I have pain on the two nail, the small one on two leg. I have a pain at the beginning, and more and affected on my two. We can see the first the two nail is get away, and after that infected in my chair and also on my os in my bone. I know that it's pain. But when I walk, I order we have to walk. So that when I feel the pain, but in my mind it's so strong. I order my body move, so it can continue to move. But when we move, we don't feel pain. The pain is the maximum pain. I feel maximum the pain. I know in that level, not more. So I can accept that. I can bear this pain. Okay, what? So I continue, and and my painful and can two and it's lasted 2 months. For my yes, 2 months for my two now. Well, but I have what I happy that I know that all that because if I not don't order my body I can but I can't order so I can accept so like this so day by day one time I accept the pain don't afraid don't make me afraid so I continue and when I walk, I look my pen and I smile with my pen. The same, I own way. My pen food and my smile. I look at my pen and I smile. The pen is pen. It's not mine. But I accept. I am smile with my pen. By that way that I can continue. When I walk, I only think one day by one day. I don't think so long. At the beginning, because normally I walk with my stick. When I was 50 years, I walk with my stick already. So when I walk with my stick, I walk at the beginning. But one time I so pain one stick so I Jesse help me one time he help me to walk. The one day I think if I have a two stick it's better for me. So I asked if I can have two stick and cheat in order for me two stick. And at that moment I have a two stick I walk. But one day, I have one person he come to visit, and he walked with the walking stick for the snow, with the snow, very light. So he showed me that you would like to change. I look at very light. Okay, like this. So she offered me this two walking stick. At that moment, I walk easily. I feel very light for me, and I walk easily. At that moment, I take all the way with my two sticks. And on the journey, I discover myself when at the beginning on the Texas, more than 1 month, I walk Texas effort easily. But one time we go to another state, have with the hill. At the moment I recover my body, I cannot prefer when I go up. When I go up, at that moment I cannot prefer. One time I cannot prefer, I can do nothing. I have to stop. To control my breath, and after that I can walk. But I can walk. I walk slowly. I can walk quickly at the flat land. I cannot. I walk slowly. When I walk slowly, so long with another monk, and the police he cannot wait. He push us how to walk quickly. I cannot. So I have to go get up on the RV. He bring me up on the top. After that, I get off. I continue to walk. So in this journey, I know many things from our body, because this journey we have occasion to know. Because for example, I always think in my mind, venerable he took all the monks on his back, because he is the leader. When we walk, the first time at night, he thought, at this night we will speed up. He walked very quickly. At that moment, I'm behind him, so I have to walk the same. The same speed, and I can, but I know my eye, I look at night, not clear, and dangerous for me. So after that, for me, the last step walking, I get up on the RV, so that for the accident. For the Laotian monk, that is my place, not him. Why? Because that moment is the last step, and I get up on the RV. So if I walk, that moment is my place, not the Laotian monk, because I walk slowly, so behind the last, and Jesse behind me. And that night, I didn't walk together because I know that my eye I cannot see well, so I get up. When I heard an accident, I think the first I think is the Thai monk, the oldest of the Thai monk, but when I heard not it's the youngest, the Mahadam, he have an accident. This is why I always talk him that you take my place. If not, I would that place. If I go, this I say mine. But if I have accident, I cannot rely him continue to live. I have to die already. If my age and my health, I cannot bear. But luckily, at the Mahadam, he's young, he can, so that he only to cut the one part of his leg. So when I see him, I will always explain. I will see. So that's the experience, for me, for this journey. I don't think I can walk until 81 days. Uh, at the last moment, I return for the last day together with the team. So I always I have the encouragement of the abbot. He always ask me if you cannot walk, you stop. He always ask me no, I can bear. I know that if I cannot, I stop already. But so that is my experience for this journey.
Thank you, Venerable. That is his experience that already shared with you all, and you already saw some of video online of him walking. So if you have not, then go on Walk for Peace to check on his video, see how he walk. Okay, and sư Chánh Đạo là một trong những vị sư Việt Nam và đã theo cái hành trình này từ ngay lúc đầu, và sư cảm thấy rằng là đây là một cái hành trình duy nhất trong cuộc đời mà mình có thể tham gia được, và không chắc rằng là mình có thể tham gia cái hành trình thứ hai, và chắc chắn rằng đây chỉ là hành trình đầu tiên và cũng là hành trình cuối cùng, bởi vì sức khỏe và tuổi tác. Do vậy những ngày đầu của trong tuần đầu là móng chân và da đều lột hết cả, nhưng mà tôi vẫn nhìn thấy những cơn đau đó và tôi vẫn mỉm cười với nó trong những cái bước đi. Và những ngày đầu tiên chỉ có một cây gậy cho nên đi thì nghiêng về một bên. Sau đó thì ban tổ chức và những người volunteer đã tặng cho tôi một cặp gậy, và tôi đã dùng cặp gậy đó để đi, và cứ như vậy mà đi. Nhưng mà vì sức khỏe và vì ban đêm tối tôi không thấy đường rõ, cho nên cứ thường xuyên mà vào những buổi tối đó thì tôi phải lên xe OV, và những cái đoạn mà lên dốc cao thì tôi lại đi chậm về phía rất là xa, mà cảnh sát thì lại xa với đoàn rất nhiều, cho nên cảnh sát khuyến khích tôi là lên xe OV để đi lên khỏi cái đồi này, rồi tôi lại xuống đi tiếp. Và tôi chỉ cố gắng đi từng ngày để xem mình có thể vượt qua được hay không, và tôi rất hoan hỷ là tôi cũng đã vượt qua một thời gian dài. Và cho tới thời điểm mà bị đụng xe thì tôi cảm thấy rằng là nếu như tôi mà đi trong đêm đó thì tôi phải là người bị, chứ không phải là Ajan Mahadam. Tuy là vậy, tôi vẫn cảm thấy là hạnh phúc khi mình đã được tham gia cái hành trình này. Và cảm ơn tất cả tăng đoàn, cảm ơn tất cả quý vị rất là nhiều. Nam mô Bích Thầy á. The next venerable monks I will respectfully invite Bhante Silananda. He is one of the Burmese monks locally in Fort Worth. And he's not joined in, originally he's not started out with our team, but in January he signed up already to join the team in January. So he's the only Burmese monk joining the walk in this Walk for Peace. So let us listen to his experience.
I feel respect all the Mahasangha here. My name is Bhante Silananda. I'm from the Myanmar, only the Burmese monk. So let me talk about this journey. Before they start for the walking, so Bhante Pinyakara, he told me so many times to join. He will make the peace journey, but he told me total 120 days, 4 months. So that time I super busy. So the Katina time, my time was enough finished for the Katina ceremony. So that's why I told him maybe I'm trying to be the middle way. That's why I did it the best, support to him. So I joined January 1st, 2026 at the Georgia State. So I was at Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Washington DC, and Maryland, 6 states. Total I was at 45 days exactly, never started days. And then I believe I was at total 1,200 miles. So in the 45 days, I have a lot of experience. The first thing, let me ask you a question. So I know today our leader, the Bani Punyakara, he wants us to talk free everything, our experience, okay? That's why let me ask you a question. So I believe all of you already watched that online. How many times our leader cried in 112 days? How many times can you see he cry? Huh? He made me cry 3 times. One of the place in the Lincoln Memorial place. So that's day he taught. So our feel very sad. And then the second place in the Washington D.C. George Washington University. I think in the basketball the playground. So that's time he taught. So our work for peace, the peace journey today, we start right here. So I heard it, so I feel very sad. I'm crying too that time because like our feel not want to finish our peace journey. We still want to walk. I believe all the monks feel like that. And then the first place, the front of this building, the last day, one the welcome home ceremony. So Bani Pinyakara, he paid respect to his teacher. That's the moment in home we feel sad. So I know the venerable, the abbot, the Bani Buddha, he very honor, he very take care very much. So he support for all, very nice. So that's the moment I feel very sad. Let me talk about one I pain the fear. So when I start working in the middle way, that time all of the monk I think they pay better time. I must start working the 4th day. I already got the blister. And then 3 more days, my toes nail is peel off. So that's time very super pain, but I never stop. So when I start walking, only the Burmese monk me walking in the group. So the beginning, not the Burmese people did not know I'm walking. And then 1 week later, they know, oh, the Burmese monk walking in the group. So in my country, all of the people they know, but they told me, why the Burmese monk never smile? That time it not smile for me because so painful, Feel like a cry. So that time you can see in the video clip, the Bani Pinagara, he walked home first, very fast, super fast. So I cannot walk like he hit step. So all the day I have to run many times. Sometimes I cannot run. I'm just walking, so the behind the monk they pass me. And then another monk they pass me. I went behind the last one, but I stay walking. So when we arrive to the night stop, so the Bani Pinyakara he sitting somewhere. I sit next to him. I ask him, Bani Pinyakara, so why you walk so fast? I cannot walk like you, so all day I had to run. So you told me this is the walk for peace, but for me the run for peace. He lost, like that feeling, so pain, okay, but we okay. So, and let me talk about, I'm so proud of this peace journey because many people, we awareness for the peace, and including, our the Buddhist monk, the lifestyle, what the Buddhist monk, how to pay respect, our daily job, something like that. So most of the Western people, I think they know very well. So that is our benefit. And the last thing, I'm so happy, I'm so, grateful for myself. That's it. I lost 27 pounds. Thank you so much.
Well, first of all, I didn't know he joined this walk to count how many times I cried. This is something unusual. Okay, so he just focused on how many times I cried. I don't know what he's gonna do to me after this, but he obviously he counted. Sometimes I'm very emotional monk. You look at me like this, like a rock, but then I'm very emotional. Okay, just for your information. Kính thưa quý vị, tôi là vị sư Miến Điện, tên là Silananda. Tôi trong thời gian đầu vì quá bận rộn cho nên không thể tham gia hoàn tất cái hành trình này. Tuy là vậy, tôi được tham gia được hơn 1.200 miles và hơn một tháng trời tôi đã tham gia như vậy, và tôi học được rất là nhiều. Vào những ngày đầu chân tôi cũng bị phồng rộp và móng chân cũng bị rớt và cảm thấy rất đau. Chính vì vậy cho nên rất là nhiều người Miến Điện hỏi tôi tại sao không thấy trong hình ảnh, không thấy sư cười, là bởi vì tôi rất đau và tôi chỉ cảm thấy có nhiều lúc cảm thấy rất đau và chỉ muốn khóc thôi chứ không có muốn cười và cũng không cười nổi. Và sư Tuệ Nhân đó, thì đi có nhiều lúc đi rất nhanh và có lúc ngồi lại với nhau tôi hỏi sao sư đi nhanh như vậy và sư chỉ cười thôi. Và đồng thời tôi cũng cố gắng, mặc dầu có nhiều ngày tôi phải rớt lại phía sau nhưng tôi không bỏ cuộc, và chính vì sự không bỏ cuộc đó tôi cảm thấy tự hào và tôi cảm thấy được hoan hỷ trong cái hành trình này, đã đem lại nhiều lợi ích cho rất là nhiều người và đem lại lợi ích cho bản thân của tôi. Khi từ những lúc mà nhìn thấy sự Tuệ Nhân xúc động và rơi nước mắt, và đặc biệt là lúc mà về chùa được ôm chân của thầy tổ và được rơi nước mắt cũng làm cho tôi cảm thấy xúc động, và đó chính là hình ảnh của những người tu mà tôi cảm thấy rất là bình an. Và đó chính là những cái hành trình mà tôi muốn chia sẻ, và tôi cảm thấy đây là một hành trình rất ý nghĩa với tất cả mọi người. Có nhiều lúc tôi chỉ chạy để cho hòa bình chứ không phải đi vì hòa bình nữa, là bởi vì cái tốc độ đi của sư Tuệ Nhân nó quá nhanh trong những ngày mà đi đường trường, đi đường dài. Và đó chính là những cảm nhận, những chia sẻ của tôi. Mong quý vị được bình an. Nam mô Bổn Thầy. The next monk that I would like to introduce is Ajan Dao. He's one of the monks from Laos. He lives in Virginia. Obviously, when we reached to Virginia in Washington D.C., and he wasn't planned to come to Fort Worth because he said that well, I live in Virginia. I should just stay here after Washington D.C. I don't have to go to Fort Worth, but I said, you have to go to Fort Worth because I want you to go to Fort Worth, even though I have to, we have to buy a new ticket to come back to Virginia is also okay, because everybody gonna look towards all of us here to gather together. So here's Ajan Dao, and a lot of the peace bracelet. He's the one who ordered from his lay devotees to make it night and day to support, because we running short of the peace bracelet. Okay, a lot of lay devotees from Laos, a community, they made that night and day, days and night to make sure that we have enough to pass out to the crowd. So here's Ajan Dao.
น้อยขอแสดงความเคารพแน่หลวงพ่อใหญ่และขอแสดงความเคารพแน่อาจารย์ปัญญาปาละและขน้อยขอนับถือพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์ทุกทุกองค์ Thank you ขอบใจบ่แม่เพราะว่าทุกคนตั้งใจว่าก็น้อยได้ยินว่าอยากให้ครูบาอาจารย์เวลาครูบาอาจารย์เป็นอย่างบ่เห็นไผยิ้มบ่เห็นไผหัวก็เลยตอนนี้อยากให้เห็นว่าครูบาอาจารย์หัวเราก็ได้ยิ้มก็ได้เพราะว่าตอนครูบาอาจารย์เพิ่นย่างนั่นน่ะแม้แต่ผ้าคลุมแม้แต่ทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างในร่างกาย พิ่นก็บ่อยากถือแล้วเพิ่นก็อยากสละเพราะว่าย่างก็คือครูบาอาจารย์เพิ่นเว้ามาน่ะอาจารย์ปัญญาเพิ่นคือสิแม่นมนุษย์เล็กคือสิแม่นเป็นรถหรือว่าเป็นแมชชีนพอเพิ่นย่างไวที่สุดแต่เพิ่นย่างแต่พวกข้างหลังหั่นก็ย่างคือกันแต่ว่าบ่ได้ย่างแล่นนำพร้อมอันน่ะแบบแล่นไปนำเลยหั่นน่ะอันนี้ก็คือบ้านนั้นน่ะญาติโยมเห็นครูบาอาจารย์ย่างแล้วจังให้เพิ่นยิ้มหั่นน่ะเพิ่นสิยิ้มบ่ออกอยู่แล้วเพราะว่าหยังเพอเพิ่นเมื่อยแต่ผ้านี่มันก็ยังหนักอยู่แล้วว่าตอนนี้คือบ่บอกให้เพิ่นยิ้มนะเป็นบ่ล่ะเรื่องสตอรี่หั่นมันหลายครูบาอาจารย์ที่เพิ่นได้ย่างมา100 กว่าวันน่ะเรื่องสตอรี่มันหลายเป็นต้นเป็นคือในกลุ่มของครูบาอาจารย์นี่แห้งหลายและเรื่องการเดินทางมันพบเพิดที่เห็นครูบาอาจารย์เพิ่นมานั่งยิ้มจังซี่น่ะแต่ความลำบากนับตั้งแต่มื้อเพิ่นย่างนับตั้งแต่มื้อเพิ่นเดินเริ่มต้นทุกองค์นี่เป็นห่วงเบิดทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างอันใดก็แม่นของเพิ่นอันใดก็อยากได้ปัดย่างไปได้จัก 3-4 ชั่วโมงแล้วอยู่ในถุงหั่นน่ะอยู่ในธงพายสิเห็นว่าธงพายเบื้องซ้ายเบื้องขวามันสิมีบาทสิมีเครื่องใช้อุปกรณ์ต่างๆของครูบาอาจารย์บอกย่างไปได้ 3-4 ชั่วโมงแล้วค่อยเก็บออกเบื้องนี้ก็โอ้หนักเนาะก็เก็บออกบาทสุดท้ายมันยังเหลือแต่สงเป่าแม่นบ่ล่ะก็ยังนักอีกน่ะแต่อาจารย์เพิ่นบอกว่าต้องให้มีบาทต้องให้มีเครื่องอุปกรณ์ใช้ฉะนั้นทุกสิ่งอย่างมันบนเหนือจากความพยายามมันบนเหนือความจากความอดทนถึงแม้ว่าสิเจ็บสิปวดถ้าใจของเฮาสู้ทนทุกสิ่งอย่างความสำเร็จมันอยู่ข้างหน้าของเฮาอยู่ตลอดฉะนั้นในมื้อนี้ในนามขน้อยเองคือพระอาจารย์นนตามีศรีสุพรรณก็เป็นน้องชายอาจารย์ดวงพระเนตรมีศรีสุพรรณคือกันอยากเริ่มในจิตในใจจะขอบใจโครงการที่เฮ็ดขึ้นมาพ้นผ่านไปได้ดีและขอบใจหลวงพ่อใหญ่และก็ขอบใจอาจารย์ปัญญาและเหนือจากนั้นขอบใจที่จะตลอดปลอดภัยได้ครูบาอาจารย์อย่างมาได้อย่าลืมแม่ครัวตื่นตั้งตี 3 โมงเช้า 4 โมงเช้า 5 โมงเช้าลุกขึ้นมาเฮ็ดให้ทำอาหารให้แก่ครูบาอาจารย์ได้สั่นเพราะว่าครูบาอาจารย์นี่บางเทื่อมันเข้าที่พักซ่าก็ต้องได้นอนซ่าแม่ครัวตื่นแล้ว4 โมงครูบาอาจารย์ได้ลุก5 โมงต้องได้ฉัน6 โมงต้องได้ไหว้พระ6 โมงครึ่งต้องได้ย่างมันแบบนั้นทุกมื้อ4 โมงลุก5 โมงฉัน6 โมงย่าง6 โมงไหว้พระ7 โมงย่างคือกฎระเบียบของอาจารย์เป็นอยู่ในโครงการที่เป็นจังซี่แสดงครูบาอาจารย์ก็ต้องได้ลุกบางองค์ตั้งวงผิดหรือว่าตั้งโทรศัพท์ผิดบ่3 โมงปลุกแหละพากันตื่นเบิดกลุ่มมันกันสั้นอันที่สองมาขอมกขอบใจน้ำโซเฟอร์รถและโซเฟอร์รถอาวีแม่ครัวแล้วก็โซเฟอร์รถที่ว่าแค่ครูบาอาจารย์อยู่ในระยะการเดินทางอันที่เรื่องเรามันหลายแต่สิมีเราอันหนึ่งเหตุการณ์ให้ฟังที่ว่าครูบาก็บ่ฮู้ดอกเห็นแต่ครูบาอาจารย์เพิ่นเว้าว่าลงคลิปว่ามีพระองค์หนึ่งที่ว่านอนในน้ำก็แม่นคืออาตมาที่นอนในน้ำอีหลีพอเข้าไปในป่าในมุงนั่นหั่นโทรศัพท์มันบ่มีสัญญาณแ แล้วมื้อนั้นมันก็ฮอดค่ำแล้วอาจารย์ตุ้ยบอกว่าอาจารย์ตุ้ยคนนี้องค์นี้ว่าเจ้าขึ้นไปนอนอยู่เพิ่งหันก็ได้มันเมื่อยมันหยังมันแม้แต่สิดึงกระเป๋าไปโอ้บ่นอนมันก็ยังบ่มีแรงแล้วก็เลยบอกเอานี่แหละ1 โมงเที่ยงคืนนี่ฝนตกเจ้าของหมู่มื้อนอนเลยพอตื่นเช้ามาน้อมท่วมหัวเปียกเบิดเลยทั้งผ้าห่มทั้งหมอนทั้งมุ้งเปียกเบิดไปแล้วพระเจ้าเห็นในคลิปแล้วพระเจ้าก็ตามหาอยู่ว่าเป็นผู้ใดได้นอนในน้ำเหมือนนะว่าเป็นธรรมดาเรื่องราวมันหลายฉะนั้นมันก็เลยไว้ให้ครูบาอาจารย์องค์อื่นได้เล่าเพิ่มเติมเพิ่นแห้งนี่หลายแต่ละองค์เนี่ยเรื่องตีนเพิ่นแตกบ่ไผดูแลไผเทคแคร์เพราะว่ามันเป็นเรื่องยางเพิ่นก็เปรียบเหมือนกับว่ายางรถเนาะคันใช้ของประเทศใดดีก็ยางผู้นั้นบ่แตกถ้าใช้ยางแบบบ่ดีมันก็ยางแตกซั่นนะมันก็หลายสตอรี่ฉะนั้นมื้อนี้ข้าน้อยก็ขอขอบคุณขอบใจนำพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์ที่ได้เบิ่งในแยงตอนที่ข้าน้อยความเมื่อยความเพลียพาเฮามีกำลังใจอยู่ข้างๆพาเฮาจิตใจเฮาต่อสู้ทุกสิ่งอย่างมันพ้นผ่านไปฉะนั้นในมื้อนี้ข้าน้อยขอขอบคุณขอบใจนำหลวงพ่อใหญ่และอาจารย์ปัญญาที่ให้ข้าน้อยได้มามีโอกาสได้มาเสนอหน้าสู่ขอขอบคุณขอบใจมันหลายอย่างดีจะว่าขอขอบคุณขอบใจก็ได้
I can translate that. It's too long. But first of all, he would like to say thank you to Pante, Ratana Guna and Pante Panyakala, and the teamwork for this project, for this journey. When I start walking, I have two bags. My bag is the balls on that, and I put something what I have to use. The people donate us is many things. I put everything in the bag. But when I walk, I so exhausted. I so really tired, and I keep it away. Later on, I don't need the bag. Even I don't need my rope because it's so heavy. I want to let it go everything. But one thing I feel so grateful about the cook who cooked for us, who cooked for the monk. In the morning at 4 o'clock, they have to wake up to cook for the monk. At around 6 o'clock, the monk wake up. The monk have to have the food, breakfast or drink or everything for the monk. That I feel so thank you for them. And I think about the chauffeur. Chauffeur drive the RV to RV. They work so hard. They carry everything, the stuff of the monk. In the morning, they have to take everything to the RV. And the evening, and they have to take out for the monk that they work really hard with the volunteer. They do it. So I want to let you know about one thing that is really, really concerned about me. And one day, that that day I feel so exhausted. I sleep in the like the lower place. You know, he set up his tent, and at that night it's raining. But at that time, I dream about I swim on the pond. But I wake up, that is a lot of water. It's on, on that place. That we never forget about that. So it's many story about me, about this journey, but I would like to let the other monk to talk about some experience for them. So thank you very much.
Now I understand why he mismatched the time of waking up. Because he exhausted and he dreamed about swimming, and obviously when he wake up, he's in the pond of water because of the all-night rain. Okay, the supporting team, they always wake up like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, try to get everything prepared, and then 4 o'clock in the morning, all the monks wake up and then try to do meditate at the beginning and things like that, and chanting and things. And so he's obviously really exhausted. Yes, I saw that. And sometimes we doesn't need anything on our shoulder. Yes, I can confirm that. Okay, let our venerable translate it for
Sư xin tóm tắt, dịch tóm tắt cái nội dung vừa rồi từ vị sư người Lào. Trước hết, con xin thành kính đảnh lễ ngài chủ trì, xin thành kính đảnh lễ chư tôn đức tăng, xin thành kính đảnh lễ sư tuệ nhân. Chúng con là một trong những vị chư tăng người Lào tham gia chuyến bộ hành Work for Peace này. Thì có rất nhiều kỷ niệm trong chuyến bộ hành này mà không thể kể hết ra được. Rất nhiều. Và trong quá trình đi bộ, có nhiều Phật tử hỏi rằng tại sao không thấy các sư cười. Thì con nghĩ trong bụng rằng cười xong nổi, mệt đuối lấy gì cười. Bước đi mỗi ngày vài tiếng không đã mệt rồi, huống gì đi cả 5-7 tiếng. Đó là chưa kể hai vai còn phải hai cái túi xách, một bên là bình bát, một bên là nhu yếu phẩm tối thiểu của chư tăng. Lúc đầu bỏ vô khá nhiều, nhưng đi khoảng 1-2 tiếng thì thấy nó nặng, mới lấy ra bớt. Lấy hồi, chỉ còn 2 thao một bên, nhưng vẫn thấy nặng. Muốn bỏ hết cả 2 túi xách hai bên, nhưng sư tuệ nhân nói rằng đó là bình bát, đó là nhu yếu phẩm của chư tăng, chúng ta không nên bỏ ra khỏi người. Đành vậy chúng tôi phải cố gắng để mang 2 túi xách hai bên để bước đi tiếp, rất cực. Và sư tuệ nhân luôn nhắc nhở rằng trong chuyến bộ hành này thân cực, nếu tâm không kiên định, không kiên trì, không quyết tâm thì chúng ta không thể tiếp bước được. Do vậy chúng tôi cần phải tiếp bước, cần phải kiên trì, cần phải nhẫn nại mới tiếp bước được, chứ cái thân này không chịu nổi. Và đó là một trong những cái khó khăn của chúng tôi mà phải trải qua hàng ngày. Ban ngày đi mệt thì tối chúng tôi cần ngủ, rất muốn ngủ nghỉ. Sáng dậy để đồng hồ 4 giờ, dậy không nổi. Có một chuyện, một kỷ niệm, một đêm đó, đêm mưa, ngủ quên, thì nước vô, ướt hết cả lều, ướt hết cả người, mà tôi và vị sư huynh tên tôi này đều không biết là ngủ trong nước lũ. Và trước khi kết thúc, chúng tôi xin cảm ơn ban hậu cần rất cực. Thức dậy từ 3 giờ sáng để chuẩn bị thức ăn, dâng điểm tâm cho chư tôn đức tăng. Tối đi ngủ sau khi chư tăng đã đi nghỉ. Đêm nào cũng vậy, thức khuya dậy sớm suốt hành trình. Chư Tăng chúng tôi rất cảm kích tấm lòng của ban hậu cần trong suốt hành trình. Bên cạnh đó là tán thán công đức của hai anh tài xế Avi. Rất cực khổ, vừa lái xe, vừa phục vụ, vừa bưng dọn lên xuống. Nếu không có hai anh này thì đoàn bộ hành chúng tôi rất khó khăn. Và cuối cùng chúng con xin cảm niệm công đức và xin đế đầu đảnh lễ ngài chủ trì và sư tuệ nhân đã tổ chức cái chuyến bộ hành này. Chúng con thành kính cảm ơn và tán thán công đức chư Phật tử đã ủng hộ hộ độ trong suốt quá trình bộ hành này. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật.
We have an announcement to make. Would the owner of the Toyota Camry Gray CH3 W633 of Fremont Toyota license plate?
The next venerable monk is Ajan Dao. He's also one of the Laos venerable monks, and we respectfully invite Ajan Dao.
Dhammo menato, Sangho menato, Vanta pivat, Vante, Ratanakuna, pivat, Vante, ปัญญาการะขอบคุณขอบใจที่เปิดโอกาสให้ข้อน้อยได้มายางได้35 มื้อพอดีต่อกันกับอายุ53อยากได้35 มื้อให้ได้มายางเปิดโอกาสให้ได้มาคัดเก่าขูดเก่าความสบายเพื่อเป้าหมายกับดังโครงการเพิ่นเขียนไว้ว่าไปสู่ความสงบแต่ก็ได้เห็นความทุกข์มากมายที่มันเกิดขึ้นในห่างกับเห็นทั้งความทุกข์เห็นทั้งความสุขของตนเองและของผู้อื่นคือเห็นความหักความเมตตาธรรมเกิดขึ้นเห็นความกรุณาเห็นความมุทิตาจิตเกิดขึ้นในทุกเส้นทางเดินของการย่างทุกมวลหมู่มหาประชาชนทุกคนทุกท่านทุกชาติทุกศาสนาทุกภาษาก็ให้เกิดความหักก็ให้เกิดความเมตตาก็ให้เกิดความกรุณามุทิตาต่อกันอย่างมหาศาลแม้นว่าเฮาจะบ่ได้รู้จักกันมาก่อนแต่ความสุขความสงบที่โครงการหลวงพ่อใหญ่หรือท่านอาจารย์ปัญญากาละซึ่งเป็นผู้นำที่มั่นคงเข้มแข็งในการเป็นหัวหน้าแห่งกองทัพธรรมเพื่อให้เกิดสันติสุขแก่มวลมนุษยชาติในครั้งนี้อาตมาภาพหรือขน้อยเองก็ต้องขออนุโมทนานำทุกคนทุกท่านทุกกำลังใจในทุกเส้นทางเดินบ่ว่าอาหารการฉันที่พัก
ความสะดวกสบายในการทุกก้าวอย่างเพื่อให้เกิดความสุขแม้แต่ในเส้นทางเดินก็มีผู้รักษาความสงบความปลอดภัยของห่างกายสังขารอันนี้ก็ต้องขออนุโมทนาขอบใจในโครงการของหลวงพ่อใหญ่และพระอาจารย์ผู้เป็นแสงสว่างนำทางให้ก่อเกิดสิ่งที่ดีในจิตใจได้ขูดเกลาอย่างมากมายขูดเกลาความสบายบางทีอยู่วัดมันอาจสิสบายแต่ไม่อย่างแล้วเฮาก็ได้เข้าไปเห็นความทุกข์ความเวทนาและได้เห็นความสุขของมวลหมู่มหาประชาชนที่ทุกๆเส้นทางเดินทั้งการเดินทั้งการย่างทั้งการพักทั้งการนอนนั่นได้เห็นสิ่งเหล่านี้ได้เห็นความสุขของทุกคนแม้แต่มวลหมู่มหาประชาชนในถนนทุกเส้นทางตลอดถึงในโลกออนไลน์ก็เฮ็ดให้คนเกิดความสุขอย่างมากมายอันนี้ก็ต้องขอบคุณโครงการหลวงพ่อใหญ่ท่านอาจารย์ผู้เป็นหัวหน้านำพาในข้าวครั้งนี้อย่างสุดซึ้งมหาศาลขอบคุณขอบใจหลายๆสาธุ
I would like to say thank you for the Bhante Rattanakuna and Bhante Panyakala and everyone in this term. I have occasion to come to joy, to walk for peace. When I come, I have many experience. I have a lot of suffering. I feel really suffer when I walk. I feel so exhausted. I feel so tired. But at that moment, I have to practice about mindfulness for myself. When I walk, when I sitting, when I sleeping, that I have to pay attention about everything, what I do. When my mind is come down, and I feel like I have a lot of loving kindness. I have a lot of compassion. I have a lot of love. I have a lot of hope is arising up in my mind. So when I see the people coming to welcome us all over the way that we walk, I feel like so happy and peaceful. I think that the people when they're coming to us, they feel have like a peaceful, like I have. So I never forget about this project, this journey. So again, I would like to say thank you about to the project that I have time and this time to take a walk. Thank you so much, Dr. Putaya.
Trước hết Chúng con xin thành kính đảnh lễ ngài trụ trì, thành kính đảnh lễ chư tôn, xin thành kính xin chào sư tử nhân, xin chào chư Phật tử. Khi đến chương trình buổi hòa bình, chúng con có ý định tham gia và đăng ký tham gia từ đầu. Và trong những ngày đầu tiên tham gia, cơ thể chịu không nổi, thân đau chân mỏi. Từng ngày cái cơn đau càng nhiều. Khi đó con thấm cái câu niệm về sự khổ của thân trong Phật giáo. Và từ đó hàng ngày con phải dùng chánh niệm từng bước đi, từng hành động. Khi đó chúng con mới từ từ giảm thiểu được cơn đau. Qua đó cái tình thương, sự thấu hiểu từ từ cũng được phát sinh. Và trong suốt hành trình đó, thấy chư Phật tử, thấy bà con hay bên đường đứng đón, thấy mọi người tập trung tới lắng nghe với tâm hoan hỷ. Càng ngày càng thấy rõ ràng cái chương trình Work for Peace giáo sư Từ Nhân dẫn đầu là một chương trình rất ý nghĩa, mang lại lợi cho cộng đồng người Mỹ nơi chung, nơi riêng và người trên toàn thế giới nói chung. Con xin tán thán công đức chư Phật tử và mọi người đã hộ trong suốt hành trình, và xin cảm ơn ngài chủ trì, xin cảm ơn chư Tuệ Nhân, và xin cảm ơn toàn thể mọi người. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật.
Thank you so much, venerable sirs. We still have a lot of monks. Unfortunately, our time is running out. It's over an hour and a half past already. It flies quick. Okay, so therefore, most of venerable monks from Laos, Sangha already speak, and we still have one more. But we don't have much time left because we still have program that we need to run, and then the New Year Eve. So now that one of the venerable monks that all of us have seen that walk right behind me after half of the journey, and he's the one who always take care of take Loga's lease, and he's going to represent for monks from Thailand to say some words, and then after that I will share a story with you all, and then I will be sure that all the venerable monks left will have their story on our Walk of Peace page. None of them will be left out, but we will have those to post it online for you all to listen later. Okay, we will invite Ajan Pichet. Ajan Pichet is one of the monks from Thailand, and Ajan Pichet is the one who walked barefooted for 15 years. 15 years barefooted. Please stand up. And you see this rope, he showed it himself after collecting all the fabric along the road in India, in Thailand, and cemetery, and showed these rope by himself. I thought my rope is heavy, but his rope is much heavier than mine. Okay, mine is 4 layers on this one, and his is like 5, 6 layers. And of course, when I added those pins, then it's weight that much, okay? Without the pins, then it's less weight than his. And this rope also weight heavier than mine as well. And on his shoulder always have two bags. Same like us, all monks have two bags, the bowl to eat, and everything else belong to the monks. And he walk, he always smile. You seen him smile all the time. And when he's sick, the doctor give him medicine. He say, no need, no need, no need. Okay, he okay and okay. And then his feet is wear out just like mine every day. And those days, there's some day that we have to put on sandals because of the freeze, the cold, frostbite. We don't want to have that to happen at the last segment. And he's well known. He walk every year. And he's the one that take care of Aloka with me in India, 2022, where we found Aloka. That is the walk that is I joined, and along with him, the first time met him in India with that walk. And so after that, we have similar things, similar way of practicing. So we are very close, and wherever we go, we are two just like a pair. Practicing and eating and sleeping and everywhere we are just like a pair together, and taking care of Aloka. Aloka love him so much too as well. And Vietnam people, Thailand people, India people, and people around the world admire him because the way of practicing, he never lay down. He sits to sleep. This is what he never disclosed, because that's a way of practicing. The monk not allowed to disclose the way of practicing, so that way he never disclosed it. But after so many monks talk about it, so now that everybody knows, so people ask him and he have to tell the truth, because everybody already know him, the way of practicing. And even though days that he's sick and the doctor asks him to lie down so they can do the checkup, he say no. If you want to fix my back, if you want to help me, I'm gonna sit and you do whatever you want to do. Okay, that's him, Ajan Pichet. Okay, his name is Pichet, Lungchet. That's a lot of name, and Pia Thammo. That is his Dhamma name, Pia Thammo. And let us listen to his story. And he's the same Vasha with me, which is ordination age, same as mine. Ajan Pichet, let's share.
ขอนอบน้อมแด่พระผู้มีพระภาคเจ้าผู้เป็นบรมครูของเทวดาและมนุษย์ทั้งหลายขอกราบนมัสการพระอาจารย์รัตนคุณาหมู่คณะสงฆ์พระมหาเถรานุเถระและเพื่อนสาธมิกทุกๆรูปด้วยความเคารพอย่างสูงยิ่งขอความเจริญในศีลในธรรมและความผาสุกแห่งจิตแห่งใจจงบังเกิดมีแก่ญาติโยมท่านทั้งหลายด้วยกันทุกท่านทุกคนณโอกาสนี้ก่อนอื่นก็ขอขอบพระคุณพระอาจารย์รัตนคุณาและพระอาจารย์ปัญญาการะที่ได้จัดโครงการเพื่อสันติภาพขึ้นมาข้าพเจ้าก็ได้มาเดินในครั้งนี้มาประเทศอเมริกาก็เป็นครั้งแรกที่ได้มาที่นี่ก็ขอขอบคุณญาติโยมคณะจาริกธุดงค์สันติภาพและก็ทีมงานทั้งหลาย ที่ได้ถวายโภชนะอาหารทีมงานแม่ครัว และก็ทีมงานขับรถและก็ญาติโยมทั้งหลายที่ได้ถวายทานตลอดจนการเดินทางตั้งแต่เท็กซัสไปถึงวอชิงตันดีซีก็ขอขอบคุณญาติโยมทั้งหลายที่ได้มาให้กำลังใจและก็มาถวายน้ำปานะผลไม้ข้าวของดอกไม้ตลอดเส้นทางที่เดินไปจนถึงวอชิงตันดีซีเปรียบเสมือนเป็นครอบครัวเป็นญาติทำให้อาตมามีความปลื้มใจและก็เดินจนไปถึงวอชิงตันดีซีได้เพราะมีญาติโยมท่านทั้งหลายให้กำลังจิตให้กำลังใจตลอดเส้นทางการเดินทางในครั้งนี้ก็ขอให้โลกสันติภาพจงกลับมาในโลกนี้ขอความสงบสุขร่มเย็นจงบังเกิดมีแก่จิตใจญาติโยมเราท่านทั้งหลายสันติภาพไม่ได้อยู่ที่ภายนอกสันติภาพอยู่ในจิตใจเรานี้ทุกคนล้วนมีความทุกข์ในความทุกข์ย่อมมีสุขอยู่ไม่ไกลให้เรามีสติอยู่ในปัจจุบันนี้อยู่กับลมหายใจเข้าออกมีสติรู้อยู่กับปัจจุบันอดีตก็ล่วงไปแล้วอนาคตก็ยังมาไม่ถึงก็ขอให้เอาปัจจุบันนี้ปัจจุบันนี้ดีย่อมส่งผลไปอนาคตทุกข์เพราะอะไรทุกข์เพราะยึดทุกข์เพราะถือทุกข์เพราะไม่รู้ถ้ารู้วางแล้วได้ก็คงไม่ทุกข์ท้ายที่สุดนี้ข้าพเจ้าก็ขออ้างอิงเอาบุญกุศลพวกเราท่านทั้งหลายและก็บุญกุศลที่ข้าพเจ้าได้กระทำมาแล้วได้เป็นพลวะปัจจัยหนุนนำหนุนส่งให้โลกนี้มีความสงบสุขร่มเย็นให้พวกเราท่านทั้งหลายมีความสงบสุขมีความผาสุกแห่งจิตแห่งใจมีความผาสุกแห่งจิตแห่งใจมีสติมีปัญญามีการตื่นรู้นำพาชีวิตพวกเราท่านทั้งหลายจนเข้าถึงมรรคสีผลสีนิพพานหนึ่งด้วยกันทุกท่านทุกรูปทุกนามเถิด
Hello. First of all, he would like to thank you, Bante Ratanakun and Bante Panakara, that start this journey of peace, so that I can walk in the USA for the first time. Thank you for all the support team, for their food, the kitchen team, driver team, and everyone that give the support from Texas to DC. Thank you everyone for the mental support, water, flour, food, and I feel like everyone like a family. I feel that so proud that I can walk all the way to DC because of all the support, and I feel peaceful. Oh, he said he feel peaceful and hope that the peace will come back to the world and to in everybody's heart. And the peace is not outside. It's in everybody's heart, and it's not far away. So focus on your breath and the present moment. And the future is not here, so focus on the current moment. And the last, he would like to give his karma, dedicate his good doing merits for the peace in the world. And thank you everyone so much.
Sadhu, thank you. You like his smile, do you? He's very kind. And kính bạch chư tôn đức tăng, con là tỳ khưu Piya Dhammo. Con kính thành kính đảnh lễ tri ân ngài hòa thượng chủ trì Ratanaguna và sự tuệ nhân đã tổ chức cái hành trình bộ hành vì hòa bình này để mà cho con có cơ hội để tham gia ở tại đất nước Hoa Kỳ lần đầu tiên trong cuộc đời. Và trên cái hành trình này con cảm thấy rằng là không thể thành tựu được nếu như không có sự hỗ trợ của đông đảo chư Phật tử trong ban hậu cần, cũng giống như là những người đã hộ độ cho tăng đoàn trong từ hành trình bắt đầu từ Fort Worth cho đến Washington DC, luôn cả tất cả những người dân đứng hai bên lề đường để dâng tặng tất cả những món quà đến cho chư tôn đức tăng, và tất cả những lễ vật, những sự cúng dường đó cũng chỉ là những vật chất và để hỗ trợ cho tăng đoàn có được hành trình bộ hành như thế đó. Tuy là vậy, tất cả chúng ta cũng cần phải quan tâm tới hơi thở, sống trong thực tại và không có quan tâm đến quá khứ, cũng không quan tâm đến tương lai, mà chỉ cần quay trở về trọn vẹn trên từng hơi thở với cái giây phút hiện tại, thì như vậy sẽ đem lại an vui và hạnh phúc cho bản thân của chúng ta. Và đó chính là hành trình bộ hành vì hòa bình, và cũng tự hào khi mà mình cũng đã thành tựu được, cũng đã kết thúc và không có chùn bước trên cái hành trình bộ hành này cho đến Washington DC ngày cuối cùng. Con cảm thấy được hoan hỷ ở trong Pháp. Nam Mô Bụt Thầy. Cũng như vậy, tỳ khưu Piya Dhammo là một trong những vị tỳ khưu Thái Lan mà đã bộ hành xuyên suốt trên tất cả các quốc gia như là Thái Lan và Ấn Độ trong rất là nhiều năm, đã mười mấy năm rồi. Và bộ y này đã tự tay của mình nhặt lấy những mảnh vải may dọc đường, những mảnh vải từ nghĩa địa cũng giống như là bãi rác, và tự mình khâu lên chiếc y này từ 5 cho tới 7 lớp. Và bộ y này rất là nặng, và cứ mỗi lúc rách thì cứ vá, mỗi lúc rách là vá. Và đôi chân trần đó cũng đã đi bộ hành rất là nhiều năm, xuyên suốt cả 15 năm trời với đôi chân trần không có mang dép. Và Ajan Piya Dhammo cũng là một vị sư mà bản thân của con là tỳ khưu tuệ nhân cũng đã gặp và đồng hành trên cái hành trình theo dấu chân Phật tại Ấn Độ vào năm 2022. Đó chính là lúc mà gặp gỡ Aloka, và Aloka cũng theo sát Ajan Piya Dhammo. Và cũng chính vì cái hành trình đó, chúng con được cùng đồng hành với sư trưởng đoàn, đó là Ajan Pawato. Đó là vị trưởng đoàn bộ hành ở trên Ấn Độ trải qua rất nhiều năm. Đó là chư tăng nguyên thủy của Thái Lan. Và sau khi được tham gia trên cái hành trình đó thì con cảm thấy rằng là cái hành trình này rất ý nghĩa, và con cũng mong mỏi được lan tỏa cái hành trình này đến khắp nơi. Và cũng nhiều năm trước đó con đã ôm ấp cái hạnh nguyện cũng mong mỏi được đi như vậy, cho đến khi mà được gặp Ajan Pawato là trưởng đoàn của Đầu Đà Thái Lan ở Ấn Độ, được tham gia thì có thêm những cái động lực đó và học hỏi thêm được nhiều từ vị sư trưởng đoàn của mình. Và từ đó con đã có một cái ý định rằng là bộ hành này cũng từ đó tới giờ cũng đã là 3 năm rồi. Do vậy cái hành trình bộ hành vì hòa bình này là học hỏi từ rất nhiều ở vị sư trưởng đoàn Ajan Pawato, cũng giống như là Ajan Pichet. xuyên qua đó, cho nên con mới quyết tâm để thực hành cái hành trình bộ hành ở trên đất nước Hoa Kỳ này. Lẽ đương nhiên tất cả những cái này là đã được học và dựa theo trên lời của Đức Phật dạy. Này các tỳ khưu, các ông hãy đi mỗi người một hướng, đem giáo pháp của Như Lai lan tỏa khắp nơi, vì lợi ích lớn cho chư thiên và nhân loại, vì hạnh phúc lớn cho chư thiên và nhân loại. Thì tất cả tỳ khưu mà nam truyền của Phật giáo đều thực hành những cái hạnh này biết bao nhiêu đời kiếp rồi, và nay con được chính bản thân của mình thực hành cùng với Ajan Pichet và chư tăng. Con cảm kích chư tăng rất nhiều đã đồng hành và đã không bỏ rơi con ở trên cái hành trình này, đã cho con tất cả niềm tin để con có thể dẫn dắt một đoàn, mặc dầu con vẫn còn là một vị tỳ khưu trẻ nhỏ hạ, nhưng mà từ ngài trưởng lão trở xuống thì chư tăng đều đồng lòng và thương yêu lẫn nhau, đùm bọc lẫn nhau, dẫn dắt nhau qua biết bao nhiêu khó khăn cho đến ngày cuối cùng, và chưa từng ai bỏ ai cả. Đó chính là một cái tình thương rất lớn mà chư tăng đã dành cho con, để cho con cái niềm tin tuyệt đối để cho con có thể dẫn dắt đoàn đi qua tất cả mọi khó khăn. Con xin thành kính để đầu đảnh lễ chư tôn đức tăng rất nhiều đã tin tưởng ở nơi con và cho con cơ hội để dẫn dắt đoàn. Nam mô Bụt Thầy. Hello everyone. After the journey in 2022 in India, where I joined the first time of walk, even though before that I always craving and I always wanted to do something like this, but I have never had a chance because of the temple work. I always wanted to take care of things for my teachers. I want him to have time to rest. Therefore, I stay at this temple for a while, doing all the things to support our temple here. And then until 2022, I get a chance, the first time ever of my life, that my teacher allowed me to go for a walk like this in India, led by Bhante Ajan Dao. We have communicated several times during this walk. He is now leading over 200 monks walking in India right now, and still walking. We already end, but his journey and the whole team, over 200 monks still walk in India right now. And so he's the one who walked with Ajan Dao for several years. As a Theravada Buddhist monk, we walk like this a lot in many countries, not just India, not just America. American is the first time. This is the first journey in America. And so after joining that walk in India, and I have learned a lot from my leader, which is Ajan Dao. I have learned a lot from him. And then during that walk, I always thinking, this is the time, this is the chance that I learn a lot from him. So now that is time for me to lead on a walk, to achieve my goal, my dream for peace. And that is when I have this thought about walking. Even though before that, I have that thought, but never have encouragement to take on this journey until I joined the Walk for Peace. I walk following the Buddha path in India. And he was inspired me, my leader, Ajan Dao. He's inspired me a lot. And that is the reason why I feel confident enough to become a leader to take on this journey here in the United States. And this is my first time leading a team, and it's much smaller than his. And of course, like I already shared, if you fall behind during the walk in India, if you fall behind just 1 minute, you will have to take 1 hour to catch up with the team. Okay? And we will never stop for any reason. If you feel sick, if you feel like you have to go to the bathroom, on your own. On your own, the team will not stop and wait. Even though time that I was ill and very sick, I walked behind and I shed a lot of tears. How come my team don't wait for me? I'm very sick, I'm about to die. And then I learned that, if I cannot overcome this, nobody gonna help me. On this samsara, on this journey, we have to walk alone regardless. After you learn it, you have to walk alone. You have to practice on your own. That's what I always share within this walk. So that's what I wanted to share with you all. And we still have a lot. My teachers haven't talked yet. These are venerable monks and guest monks, and a lot of volunteers wanted to tell their story too. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. And now that we have an important program that we want to present, so I promise that we will share our venerable monks talk online so you can follow later. Let us know that I have something as our temple, my teachers and our team wanted to present a token appreciation to all the venerable monks who completed this walk. Con kính thỉnh sư phụ. We respectfully invite Most Venerable Kamvan to stand up, and my teachers have something to present it to Most Venerable. This is the appreciation that we wanted to present to Luang Por. We always say Luang Por. After completing this journey, this is something that we would like to contribute to each member so that we can remember this moment, this walk. This is something that is very important for us, for all of us. So this is something that we respectfully offer to Luang Por. Thank you, Luang Por. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. The next venerable monks, Ajan Dao, we respectfully invite Ajan to stand up.
Làm 12 giờ ha, sau 12 giờ. Ok, bây giờ là đang đây nói là mình sẽ làm 12 giờ đó. Okay? 12 giờ.
And this is Ajan Pichet, the real Tudong monk. This I wanted to present it to you as a brother monk. Thank you, Ajan. Ajan Onta. Ajan Onta, please come forward. And next, Ajan Tirasak. And next, Ajan Biko Đình Giới from Vietnam. The next one, Pra Det. Ajan Det is one of the barefooted monk. He is also barefooted. So he's the third person beside Ajan Pichet and myself, and he's the one of the barefooted monk as well. Ajan Pongsuwat. Ajan Pongsuwat he's from Thailand as well. Ajan Prat Supalak. Ajan Prat Supalak, if you have seen him with a camera, a professional camera going around to take all those moments for all of us to see. So that's him. Ajan Prat Ratanasak. Ajan Prat Ratanasak is Ajan, who we call Ajan Boy number 2. And he also one of the video cameramen who capture all those video footage for all of us to see. So that's him. And flying the drone, that's also him. The drone offered by Jennifer and Ajan Ponjai. Ajan Ponjai is the youngest monk in the group, 29 years old. Ajan Nathapong. Ajan Nathapong is one of the monks always care for me. Whenever I feel sick, whenever I'm tired, whenever I have my back down, he always there to pick up my back and prepare everything for me. That's Ajan. And Ajan Bhikkhu Tuệ Bảo, he's also from Vietnam. And he's one of the monks with the smile that people say that like a smiling Buddha. Venerable Gunavaro,
11 giờ 15 mới xong á.
which is Ajan, we call Ajan Ron.
Phải rồi đó. Ok rồi, biết rồi.
He's a disciple of Lumpur, of our most venerable Lumpur.
Speaker, cái white testament, cái speaker ở ngoài đó.
Và Bhikkhu Chánh Đạo, the Ken monk. And next, Bhikkhu Silananda from Burmese temple. The next venerable monk, Prat Dao. And also the next one, Ajan Prat Tui. And this one is for Ajan Mahadam, the one who had his leg amputated. Unfortunately, he cannot be here with us, but this will be for him. Thank you so much. (11:03), and we still have program out there, and we still have lion dance, and we still have chanting, and then celebrating New Year, and we have over 150 volunteer certificate that we have to give out, which I don't think we'll be able to do it tonight. And this is appreciation for all the volunteers, for the coordinators who supported us, and those who do a lot of things for this Walk for Peace team. And we still have a lot, and of course it's not everybody. So let us hold on into this. But I want to present one person to you all. Without her, then it's going to be very difficult. It's because even though she very busy, but she always try her best to fulfill everything as her duty, and that is the nun Nyanika. She is the coordinator of coordinator. and she worked really hard. She worked really hard day and night, and sometimes she stressed as well, which everybody does, okay? The monks, we also stress as well. And so whenever she's cannot fulfill her job, then she feel like she's not done it well. So I want to present Nun Sister Nyanika to you all. Have you seen her with a burgundy robe walking around and coordinate with all the people, coordinate with all the team? Come to the front. She is the nun that a lot of people talk about, a lot of people knows about her. She coordinates very well, and those days I cannot forget that she have to drive herself around to find the lunch location for us and try to find the night rest for us at the beginning time. There's time that they kick her out. There's time that they want her to get out of their properties and things like that. And sometimes they pull the guns off on her as well. Okay? And so she have done a lot of job for the Walk for Peace team that I want we all to recognize her hard work. Give her a big applause. And of course, we have a lot of volunteers that also work really hard day and night, and which we would try to have it all online for we all to watch, okay? Thank you very much, and all the volunteers, please excuse us because we invited you here tonight, but unfortunately, the monks took all your time, so you blame on the monks, okay? Thank you, and we will make sure that we present it to you all. And thank you so much. Let us all give all the venerable monks one more last big welcome and an applause. Thank you. Now it's a break time. We invite you all to stand up to send all the venerable monks back to the monk residence to take a break for couple minutes, and then we come back for the New Year program. Okay, and then while we taking a break, you can also take a break and then watch the lion dance outside. Thank you. Venerable monks, please rise up, and we go back to Sangwasa to rest, and then we'll come back after rest.
So can we leave the gap in front and in the middle for our venerable monks to walk out? Yes, please leave the gap in front. And if somebody outside can arrange the sandals, the shoes for our venerable monks to walk out, please do that. Please leave the front for our venerable monks to walk out. If we can leave the front area for our venerable monks to walk out. Who has shoe in front? Yeah, dẫn đi nữa.
Today will be my peaceful day with every step along the way. 2,300 miles of grace. One human family, one shared space. Hands together, come what may. Today will be my peaceful day. And walking with us, faithful and true, I'll ogle the dog with eyes so through towns and cities, quiet and loud. Kind strangers lift us from the crowd. To every officer who cleared the way, your guiding lights kept us safe each day. With grateful hearts we bow and say, thank you for guarding this path of peace. From southern roads to the nation's door, Washington, D.C.